Top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors. Stronger, healthier muscles. Tired of waking up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps? Or struggling with muscle stiffness that makes moving around a challenge? Good news! The right foods can relax your muscles, improve circulation, and stop cramps before they start. In today's video, we're revealing the top 3 superfoods that help seniors stay cramp-free, keep muscles strong, and maintain better mobility. So stick around, because you don't want to miss these life-changing nutrition tips. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from Health 365. First, let's talk about eggs. Among the many nutrient-rich foods that support muscle health, eggs stand out as a powerhouse of essential vitamins and minerals. But how exactly do eggs help with leg cramps in older adults? Let us engage in exploration together. Muscle fatigue is a leading cause of cramps, and protein is essential for muscle repair and maintenance. Seniors often experience age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, which increases susceptibility to cramps and weakness. Eggs are a complete protein source, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids. A single large egg provides 6 grams of high-quality protein, which helps rebuild muscle fibers and reduce muscle fatigue, enhance muscle contraction efficiency, reducing cramp frequency. Including eggs in the diet supports muscle strength and endurance, lowering the likelihood of painful cramps. How does the vitamin D in eggs support calcium absorption and muscle function? Vitamin D is critical for calcium absorption and muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, muscle weakness, cramps, and even chronic pain can develop. Research shows that seniors with vitamin D deficiency experience more frequent and severe leg cramps. Egg yolks naturally contain vitamin D, which supports bone and muscle health. While exposure to sunlight is the best way to produce vitamin D, many older adults spend less time outdoors, making dietary sources crucial. Eating eggs can help seniors maintain optimal vitamin D levels, reducing cramp risk. Can eating eggs regularly help prevent vitamin D deficiency-related muscle cramps? Yes, but diet alone may not be enough. One egg contains about 40 IU of vitamin D, while the daily recommended intake for seniors is 800 to 1000 IU. To maximize vitamin D intake, seniors can pair eggs with fortified dairy products, milk, yogurt, or fatty fish, salmon, sardines. Consider a vitamin D supplement if levels are low. Spend time outdoors for natural vitamin D synthesis. While eggs contribute to vitamin D intake, combining them with other sources ensures better muscle and bone health, reducing cramp episodes. Vitamin B12 plays a direct role in nerve function. When levels are low, nerve signals become impaired, leading to muscle spasms, tingling, and cramping. Eggs help protect nerve health by providing B12 and choline, which work together to support nerve insulation, myelin sheath protection, improve communication between muscles and nerves, ensuring smooth contraction and relaxation, prevent neuropathy-related cramps, which are common in diabetics and seniors. Eating eggs regularly supports nerve integrity, helping reduce misfired signals that lead to muscle cramps. Are older adults more prone to muscle cramps if they have low B12 levels, and how can eggs help? Yes, seniors are more vulnerable to B12 deficiency due to reduced stomach acid production, which limits B12 absorption. Common medications, like metformin or acid reflux drugs, that deplete B12 levels. Lower intake of animal-based foods due to dietary restrictions. B12 deficiency can cause frequent muscle cramps and weakness, nerve damage, leading to burning, numbness, or tingling sensations. Anemia, which reduces oxygen supply to muscles. Eggs are a senior-friendly source of B12, easily digestible, and a simple way to help prevent cramp-inducing deficiencies. While meat, fish, and dairy are excellent B12 sources, eggs offer a lower-fat alternative to red meat. Better digestibility for seniors with weaker digestion. A rich combination of protein and vitamins, not just B12. For vegetarians who consume dairy but avoid meat, eggs are one of the best ways to maintain B12 levels. How many eggs per week should seniors consume to support muscle health without increasing cholesterol concerns? Research now confirms that moderate egg consumption, 6 to 7 eggs per week, is safe for most people and does not significantly impact cholesterol levels in healthy seniors. For those with heart conditions or high cholesterol, consulting a doctor is advised, but replacing processed meats with eggs can still be a heart-healthy choice. Can eggs help reduce nocturnal leg cramps in seniors? Yes, nocturnal leg cramps are often linked to poor muscle recovery, electrolyte imbalances, and nerve dysfunction. Since eggs provide protein, muscle repair, B12, nerve protection, vitamin D, and calcium, muscle function. Including eggs in an evening meal or breakfast can help balance nutrients and support overnight muscle recovery, reducing nighttime cramps. Certain seniors may need to adjust their egg intake based on health conditions. Seniors with kidney disease may need to limit protein intake. Consult a doctor. Those with high cholesterol can eat egg whites instead of whole eggs. Diabetics should pair eggs with fiber-rich foods, vegetables, whole grains, for better blood sugar control. For most older adults, eggs are a highly beneficial food that supports muscle, nerve, and overall health. To maximize benefits, seniors should eat eggs regularly, 6 to 7 per week. Pair eggs with other nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, dairy, and nuts. Stay hydrated and maintain balanced electrolyte intake. For seniors looking to reduce muscle cramps naturally, eggs are a simple and effective dietary addition. So next time you prepare breakfast, consider adding an egg to the plate. It's one of the best choices for muscle health. 2. Banana. Potassium is an essential mineral for muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and fluid balance. When potassium levels drop too low, hypokalemia, muscles become more prone to spasms and cramps. Bananas are one of the best natural sources of potassium. One medium banana contains about 420 milligrams, which is 12% of the recommended daily intake. By maintaining proper potassium levels, bananas help regulate muscle contractions and prevent spasms, ensure smooth nerve communication for muscle control, balance fluid levels, reducing dehydration-related cramps. For seniors, eating 1 to 2 bananas daily can significantly help reduce the frequency of muscle cramps. What happens when potassium levels are too low, and how does it contribute to muscle cramps? Potassium helps transmit electrical signals between nerves and muscles. When potassium levels drop, muscles become overly excitable, leading to frequent cramping. Nerve signals become disrupted, increasing the risk of involuntary muscle contractions. Cells lose their ability to balance fluids, causing muscle stiffness. Studies show that seniors are at higher risk for potassium deficiency due to reduced appetite or poor dietary intake. Medication side effects, e.g., diuretics for blood pressure. Excessive sweating or dehydration. By including bananas in the diet, seniors can naturally replenish potassium levels and support normal muscle function. Magnesium is another crucial mineral for muscle relaxation and nerve function. It helps reduce muscle excitability, preventing sudden cramps, support ATP production, providing energy for muscle contractions, regulate calcium and potassium balance, essential for proper muscle function. Each banana contains 32 milligrams of magnesium, which contributes to preventing muscle tightness and spasms. Since many seniors don't get enough magnesium, eating bananas along with other magnesium-rich foods, like nuts and leafy greens, can help reduce muscle cramping and improve recovery. Nocturnal leg cramps, cramps that occur at night, are often linked to electrolyte imbalances, low potassium/magnesium, poor circulation, dehydration. Since bananas contain potassium, magnesium, and hydration-supporting carbohydrates, eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bed may help relax muscles, reducing cramp intensity, balance electrolytes, preventing nighttime spasms, support sleep quality by reducing muscle tension. How does vitamin B6 in bananas contribute to nerve function and muscle recovery? Vitamin B6 is a key nutrient for nervous system health. It helps regulate neurotransmitters, which control muscle movements, reduce inflammation, helping muscles recover faster after exercise, improve red blood cell production, ensuring muscles receive oxygen efficiently. Each banana provides 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, which is nearly 30% of the daily requirement for seniors. Research shows that low vitamin B6 levels can lead to increased muscle cramping and spasms due to nerve dysfunction, higher levels of inflammation, making muscles more prone to pain and stiffness, reduced energy production, leading to muscle fatigue. A 2018 study found that seniors with low vitamin B6 intake experienced more frequent leg cramps. Since bananas provide a natural source of vitamin B6, they help prevent nerve-related muscle issues. Bananas help restore potassium and magnesium levels, reducing electrolyte-related cramps. Provide natural sugars and water, promoting hydration. Balance sodium levels, which is crucial for muscle contraction and relaxation. For seniors, staying hydrated and consuming electrolyte-rich foods like bananas helps keep muscles functioning smoothly. While bananas support hydration, they should be paired with adequate water intake. If muscle cramps are due to dehydration, drinking enough water is just as important as eating bananas. For best results, drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Eat bananas with water or coconut water, which also contains electrolytes. By maintaining both fluid and electrolyte balance, seniors can prevent dehydration-related muscle cramps. How many bananas should seniors eat per day to help prevent leg cramps? The ideal intake varies, but generally, 1 banana per day provides enough potassium and magnesium to support muscle health. 2 bananas per day may benefit those who experience frequent muscle cramps. Since bananas are high in natural sugars, seniors with diabetes should consume them in moderation alongside fiber-rich foods, like nuts or whole grains, to avoid blood sugar spikes. For seniors experiencing frequent muscle cramps, eating 1 banana daily, staying hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet can significantly improve muscle function and reduce cramp frequency. 3. Nuts and seeds. While potassium and magnesium-rich foods like bananas and leafy greens are well known for preventing cramps, nuts and seeds are another powerful dietary addition that can significantly improve muscle health and prevent cramping. Packed with magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, nuts and seeds support muscle relaxation, circulation, and electrolyte balance. Let's explore how almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, and other nuts can keep muscles strong and cramp-free in seniors. Many seniors don't get enough magnesium, making them more prone to frequent and painful leg cramps. Nuts and seeds are some of the best natural sources of magnesium, making them an easy way to prevent cramps. Magnesium content per 1 ounce serving. Pumpkin seeds, 168 milligram, 40% of daily needs. Almonds, 77 milligram, 20% of daily needs. Cashews, 74 milligram, 19% of daily needs. Eating a small handful of nuts daily can help restore magnesium levels and keep muscles relaxed and healthy. While bananas are often associated with potassium, many nuts and seeds also provide this important mineral. Potassium content per 1 ounce serving. Pistachios, 290 mg. Almonds, 200 mg. Cashews, 160 mg. Electrolytes like magnesium and potassium are lost through sweat, so replenishing them is essential for muscle recovery and cramp prevention. Why nuts and seeds are great for restoring electrolytes. High in both magnesium and potassium, supporting muscle recovery. Contain healthy fats, which reduce muscle inflammation. Provide protein, aiding in muscle repair. For seniors who experience cramps after physical activity, eating a handful of nuts or adding seeds to meals can help restore lost minerals and keep muscles cramp-free. Healthy fats in nuts and seeds support blood flow, ensuring that muscles receive enough oxygen and nutrients to function properly. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in walnuts and flax seeds, reduce muscle inflammation. Monounsaturated fats, found in almonds and cashews, improve circulation, reducing cramp risk. Poor circulation can cause painful leg cramps, especially at night. By consuming nuts regularly, seniors can improve blood flow and reduce cramping episodes. Can consuming nuts and seeds help reduce inflammation that contributes to muscle fatigue and cramping? Yes. Chronic inflammation damages muscle tissue and makes seniors more prone to cramping and soreness. Nuts and seeds contain antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce oxidative stress in muscles, lower inflammation, allowing for faster muscle recovery, support long-term muscle health, preventing frequent cramps. For seniors dealing with chronic muscle pain or arthritis, adding walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds to their diet can provide natural anti-inflammatory benefits. While all nuts and seeds provide valuable nutrients, some are particularly beneficial for muscle health due to their high magnesium, potassium, and protein content. Best nuts and seeds for preventing leg cramps. Pumpkin seeds, highest in magnesium, 168 mg per ounce. Almonds, great source of both magnesium and potassium. Pistachios, one of the best nuts for potassium, 290 mg per ounce. Cashews, high in magnesium and healthy fats for circulation. Walnuts, rich in omega-3s, which reduce muscle inflammation. For the best results, seniors should consume a variety of nuts and seeds to benefit from different muscle-supporting nutrients. How many nuts and seeds should seniors eat daily to prevent leg cramps? While nuts and seeds are highly nutritious, they are also calorie-dense, so portion control is important. Recommended intake. A small handful, 1 ounce, of nuts per day, about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Sprinkle seeds, flax seeds, chia, pumpkin seeds, on meals for added benefits. Best times to eat nuts and seeds for muscle health. With meals, helps with nutrient absorption and electrolyte balance. Before bed, can reduce nighttime leg cramps by keeping muscles relaxed. After exercise, helps restore lost electrolytes and aids muscle recovery. By consuming nuts in moderation, seniors can prevent cramps while maintaining a balanced diet. While nuts and seeds offer many benefits, there are a few considerations. High calorie content. Overeating nuts can lead to weight gain, so portion control is important. Salted or processed nuts. High sodium content in salted nuts can contribute to dehydration, increasing cramp risk. Allergies. Some people may have nut allergies, so alternative sources of magnesium and potassium should be considered. Digestive issues. Nuts and seeds are fiber-rich, which may cause bloating or discomfort in seniors with sensitive digestion. Solution. Choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts and eat in moderation to enjoy maximum muscle health benefits without side effects. For seniors looking to naturally reduce muscle cramps, eating a small handful of nuts or adding seeds to meals daily can be an easy and delicious way to support muscle health. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 6 powerful nutrients to stop leg weakness in seniors. As we age, we often focus on preserving our heart, brain, and bones. But what about our legs? These silent supporters carry us through decades of steps, yet they're often neglected until pain or weakness demands our attention. For older adults, healthy legs aren't just about comfort, they're about independence, balance, and quality of life. Leg-related problems in the elderly are surprisingly common and deeply impactful. Age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, weakens the feet and legs, making every step a little harder. Stiff joints, thinning cartilage, and chronic inflammation reduce mobility and increase the risk of falls. Impaired circulation and nerve function can lead to numbness, wounds that won't heal, and even severe complications in people with diabetes. But there's good news. Nutrition has the power to protect and restore leg health. While most conversations about nutrients focus on vitamins and minerals, calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, there's an equally powerful group of non-vitamin, non-mineral compounds that directly support leg strength, structure, and function. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more science-backed tips on healthy aging. Your legs will thank you. First, let's talk about protein. As we grow older, one of the earliest signs of aging often reveals itself in the legs. Climbing stairs feels harder, walking long distances becomes tiring, and simply standing from a chair might require more effort than before. These subtle shifts are often the first whispers of sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that affects up to a third of adults over 60. But is this physical decline inevitable, or can we take control of it? More specifically, can a single nutrient help preserve the strength and vitality of our legs as we age? The answer is yes, and that nutrient is protein. Protein isn't just for bodybuilders or athletes. For older adults, it's a fundamental component of healthy aging, especially when it comes to leg function. Our muscles are made of protein, and as we age, we become less efficient at using it to repair and rebuild. This phenomenon, known as anabolic resistance, means the body requires more high-quality protein to trigger the same muscle-building response it once achieved effortlessly. That's where protein earns its place as a true powerhouse. It provides the raw materials to maintain lean muscle tissue, which is critical for leg strength, balance, and mobility. But even more remarkable is how one particular amino acid, leucine, acts as a biological switch. Found in abundance in foods like dairy, eggs, and lean meats, leucine activates a key growth pathway in the body called mTOR, sending a clear signal to start building muscle. Without that signal, even a protein-rich meal may not fully support the muscle maintenance that aging legs need. So what happens if we don't get enough? The decline may be slow, but its effects are profound. Weakened legs, increased risk of falls, reduced mobility, slower recovery from injuries, and a higher likelihood of losing independence. Even if you're eating enough calories, a lack of protein can lead to muscle being broken down silently, replaced not by strength, but by fatigue. Fortunately, this is a problem we can actively address. Current research suggests that older adults should aim for more protein than previously recommended, around 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight per day, and distribute it evenly throughout the day to overcome anabolic resistance. Instead of saving protein for dinner, imagine giving your legs what they need at every meal, especially at breakfast and lunch, when many seniors tend to skimp. The sources of protein also matter. High-leucine proteins like whey, eggs, fish, chicken, and Greek yogurt are especially effective, while plant-based options like tofu, lentils, and quinoa can also contribute when properly combined. For those with reduced appetite or chewing difficulties, protein shakes and powders offer a convenient, concentrated alternative. 2. Omega-3. When most people hear the word fat, they don't think of healing or strength, they think of something to avoid. But what if one particular type of fat could do just the opposite? What if it could soothe aching joints, improve blood flow to your legs, and even protect the delicate nerves that make every step possible? That's exactly what omega-3 fatty acids are known for, and their power is especially vital. Leg pain, stiffness, and swelling are common complaints among older adults, and they're often tied to low-grade, chronic inflammation. Whether it's arthritis in the knees, aching calves, or sore ankles, inflammation is often the invisible saboteur behind declining leg comfort and mobility. This is where omega-3s step in, not as a quick fix, but as a natural, long-term anti-inflammatory ally. Unlike over-the-counter medications that block pain temporarily, omega-3 fatty acids work from within, gently down-regulating the body's inflammatory response at the cellular level. EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, the two most active forms of omega-3s found in fish oil, influence the production of signaling molecules called eicosanoids and resolvins, compounds that help resolve inflammation rather than fuel it. The result: joints that move more freely, with less swelling and stiffness, and legs that feel less weighed down by chronic discomfort. But the magic of omega-3s doesn't stop at inflammation. As we age, circulation to the lower limbs naturally declines. The tiny capillaries that deliver oxygen and nutrients to our legs and feet become less efficient, contributing to cold feet, cramping, slow wound healing, and even more serious issues in those with diabetes or peripheral artery disease. Omega-3s help by improving endothelial function, that's the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels. They encourage vasodilation, keeping blood flowing smoothly and preventing clots, which means more oxygen and nourishment reaches your leg muscles, nerves, and skin. Better circulation doesn't just feel good, it lays the groundwork for stronger legs, faster recovery, and lower risk of complications. There's also compelling evidence suggesting that omega-3s may play a protective role in nerve health, particularly for those dealing with tingling, burning, or numbness in the legs, common symptoms of peripheral neuropathy. By reducing oxidative stress and promoting nerve cell regeneration, omega-3s may help preserve sensation and reduce discomfort in the lower limbs. This is especially critical for older adults with diabetes or vascular issues, where loss of sensation can lead to unnoticed injuries or infections. So, where do you find this remarkable fat? The best sources are cold water fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies, rich in EPA and DHA. For those who don't eat fish regularly, purified fish oil supplements or algal oil, a vegan option, can provide effective alternatives. While the ideal dose varies based on individual needs, many studies support 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA per day for anti-inflammatory and cardiovascular benefits. 3. Collagen. You may not see it, but beneath every strong step, flexible knee, and steady ankle lies a hidden framework, collagen. It weaves through your tendons, cushions your joints, and gives your ligaments their spring. It holds your legs together, quite literally. But as the years pass, this structural matrix quietly weakens. The joints start to ache, your knees don't bend as easily, and your legs lose that sense of stability and bounce they once had. So the question is, can we rebuild what time has taken away? Can collagen truly restore the integrity of our aging legs? The answer is promising, and it starts with collagen peptides. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, forming the scaffolding of connective tissue. But after age 30, your body begins producing less collagen every year. By the time you're in your 60s or 70s, That decline can be felt in every creaky knee and overstretched tendon. And unlike muscle mass, which can sometimes be visibly regained with training and protein, collagen loss is slower to reveal itself, but no less serious. This is where collagen peptides step in. Unlike ordinary dietary collagen, hydrolyzed collagen peptides are broken down into short amino acid chains that are easily absorbed into the bloodstream. Once there, they don't just disappear. They travel to the joints and connective tissues, where they act like messengers, stimulating your body's own collagen production. In clinical studies, people who took daily collagen peptides experienced reduced joint pain, better flexibility, and even improved bone mineral density over time. They mean more stable knees, more resilient ankles, and a lower risk of soft tissue injuries that could take months to heal in older adults. But collagen's role isn't just about strength, it's about movement. When collagen-rich tissues are well maintained, your legs move more smoothly. The knee glides without grinding. The Achilles tendon flexes without inflammation. The plantar fascia, the thick band connecting your heel to your toes, supports every stride without strain. These small but critical details of leg function all rely on healthy collagen architecture. Still, collagen doesn't work in isolation. To be truly effective, it relies on key cofactors, especially vitamin C, which acts like a switch for collagen synthesis. Without it, your body can't make or rebuild collagen effectively, no matter how much you ingest. That's why many high-quality collagen supplements include added vitamin C, or recommend taking it alongside citrus fruits or bell peppers. Timing and consistency also matter. Daily supplementation for 8 to 12 weeks is where most of the clinical benefits are seen. As for sources, collagen peptides are most commonly derived from bovine, cow, marine, fish, or porcine, pig collagen. While all contain the essential amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline that your body needs to rebuild connective tissue, marine collagen is often praised for its superior absorption, though bovine remains the most well-studied when it comes to joint and bone support. 4. Creatine. Is there a way to restore that deep, cellular energy that fuels strong, capable legs, especially in aging bodies? Enter creatine, the nutrient often misunderstood as a bodybuilder's supplement, but increasingly recognized as a powerhouse for healthy aging. At its core, creatine is a natural compound stored in your muscles, where it functions as a fast-acting energy reserve. Every time you stand, climb, or lift, especially when the movement is quick or forceful, your muscles tap into creatine to regenerate ATP, the molecule that powers muscle contraction. It's like having a backup generator for your legs. But as we age, our natural creatine stores decline, and so does our ability to generate quick, efficient energy during movement. The result? Legs that fatigue more easily, reduced walking speed, and a subtle but dangerous erosion of balance and confidence. But here's the remarkable part. Creatine is one of the most studied and effective supplements for reversing age-related muscle decline. When combined with even modest resistance training, creatine has been shown to increase lower body strength, muscle mass, and functional performance in older adults. In meta-analyses, seniors who took creatine while engaging in regular exercise significantly improved their walking speed, chair rise time, and leg power compared to those who didn't. And even in those who are sedentary or frail, creatine appears to help preserve muscle, giving the legs a baseline of strength, even without intense workouts. But creatine's benefits go beyond muscle. Emerging research suggests it may also support bone density, likely due to the increased force muscles exert on bones when strengthened. This is particularly relevant to the legs, which bear the body's weight and are highly vulnerable to fracture from falls. Stronger muscles mean stronger bones, and creatine helps power both. Unlike other nutrients that take months to show subtle changes, creatine's effects are often noticeable within weeks. Users report improved energy during walks, better stability when rising from a chair, and a general sense of restored capability in the legs. So, how do you take it? The most common form is creatine monohydrate, a well-researched and affordable option. A daily dose of 3 to 5 grams is typically effective and safe for older adults. There's no need for loading phases or cycling, just consistency. It can be mixed into water or added to a smoothie, ideally taken with a meal for better absorption. And what about side effects? Creatine has been extensively studied, and when taken at appropriate doses, it is considered very safe, even in older populations. Minor water retention may occur at first, but it typically resolves quickly. Importantly, concerns about kidney health in healthy individuals have been largely disproven in clinical trials. 5. Glucosamine. Glucosamine isn't flashy. It's not a trendy superfood or a high-performance supplement. But for decades, it has quietly stood as one of the most researched nutrients for joint health, particularly in the context of osteoarthritis, the progressive breakdown of cartilage that affects millions of aging adults. What makes glucosamine special is that it isn't just a pain reliever. It's a building block, a structural component of the molecules that form cartilage, joint fluid, and connective tissue. Think of it as raw material for joint repair. As we age, the body's ability to maintain and regenerate cartilage declines. The result is thinning joint surfaces, inflammation, stiffness, and pain, especially in the weight-bearing joints of the legs. The knees, in particular, bear the brunt. Glucosamine supports the body's natural cartilage production while also helping maintain the thick, viscous fluid that lubricates and nourishes joints from within. In several long-term studies, including those reviewed in Cochrane meta-analyses, glucosamine, particularly in the sulfate form, has been shown to reduce joint pain and slow the progression of cartilage loss, especially in the knee. And while most of these studies focus on the knee joint, the principles apply just as much to the smaller joints in the ankles and feet, where cartilage can be just as debilitating. But perhaps the most underappreciated aspect of glucosamine is its stabilizing effect. Unlike quick fixes that mask pain, glucosamine provides structural support. It works gradually, reinforcing the internal scaffolding of joints over time. Users often report subtle but meaningful improvements. Less cracking, easier bending, more fluid motion, and greater confidence in daily tasks like climbing stairs or walking on uneven ground. Glucosamine also pairs well with chondroitin, another cartilage-supporting compound, and together they've shown modest but consistent improvements in mobility and joint comfort. However, glucosamine alone still holds value, especially when taken early, before joint damage becomes advanced. It's a slow-burn solution, not a magic bullet, but for aging legs, slow and steady wins the race. So how should it be taken? The standard dosage for glucosamine sulfate is 1,500 milligrams per day, often split into 2 or 3 smaller doses with meals. It may take 4 to 8 weeks before noticeable benefits appear, which is why consistency is key. While it's generally well tolerated, people with shellfish allergies should be cautious, as some supplements are derived from shellfish exoskeletons, though many plant-based or synthetic options are now available. 6. Curcumin. Long used in traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda and Chinese herbalism, curcumin has gained global attention in recent years for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. But this isn't just folklore. Modern science has validated curcumin's effects in hundreds of studies, many of which focus on its role in chronic joint and muscle conditions. In particular, curcumin has shown promise in managing osteoarthritis, tendinitis, and inflammatory pain, all of which commonly affect the legs and lower extremities in older adults. So, how does it work? At the cellular level, curcumin interrupts the inflammatory cascade by blocking key enzymes, like COX, 2 and 5 LOX, and signaling molecules, like TNF-alpha and interleukins, that fuel swelling and pain. Unlike conventional NSAIDs, which often come with gastrointestinal side effects or long-term risks, curcumin is gentler on the body, especially when taken in optimized forms. Clinical trials have even shown curcumin to be as effective as ibuprofen in reducing joint pain and stiffness in patients with arthritis, with a significantly better safety profile. For aging legs, this means less swelling in the knees, reduced tension in overused tendons, and more comfort during movement. It's particularly useful in conditions like plantar fasciitis, where inflammation in the thick band of tissue along the bottom of the foot causes heel pain with every step, a condition notoriously difficult to manage. Curcumin's ability to modulate pain and accelerate tissue recovery makes it one of the few natural compounds that not only reduces symptoms but may also help address the underlying causes. And beyond the joints and tendons, curcumin's antioxidant effects offer broader protection. Aging muscles and nerves are under constant stress from free radicals, unstable molecules that damage tissue over time. Curcumin neutralizes these radicals, potentially preserving muscle integrity and even supporting nerve health, which is crucial in preventing leg numbness or neuropathic pain, especially in people with diabetes or circulatory problems. Of course, one of curcumin's long-standing challenges has been bioavailability. In its raw form, it doesn't absorb well into the bloodstream. Fortunately, modern formulations have solved this. Enhanced versions, such as curcumin with piperine, black pepper extract, phytosomal curcumin, or nanocurcumin, are now widely available and significantly more effective. With these advancements, the full therapeutic potential of curcumin is finally accessible. A common dosage for joint and inflammatory support ranges between 500 to 1,000 milligrams of standardized curcumin extract daily, though individual needs may vary. Taken consistently, most people begin to notice improvements within 4 to 6 weeks. Not a magic bullet, but a steady shift toward comfort and freedom. Conclusion. Across this journey, we've explored 6 powerful nutrients, each playing a unique, science-backed role in supporting leg health. Protein stands as the foundation for preserving and rebuilding muscle mass, helping restore the strength that aging naturally tries to take away. Omega-3 fatty acids fight the chronic inflammation that stiffens our joints and slows circulation, allowing blood to flow freely and legs to move with less pain. Collagen peptides reinforce the tendons, ligaments, and cartilage that give our legs their structure and stability, improving mobility and joint comfort. Creatine reignites the muscle energy system, powering each step with renewed strength and endurance, especially important for preventing falls and maintaining independence. Glucosamine supports the repair and protection of cartilage in our joints, cushioning every movement and preserving flexibility as the years add up. And curcumin provides natural relief from long-standing inflammation and pain, offering a gentle but effective way to keep legs moving freely, even in the face of chronic conditions. Their synergy, their combined, complementary effects, delivers lasting results. Where one supports muscle, another nourishes joint tissue. Where one reduces inflammation, another promotes recovery. Of course, everybody is different. Before starting any new supplement, it's wise to consult with your healthcare provider, especially if you have existing conditions or take prescription medications. Personalized guidance ensures these nutrients work for you, safely and effectively. The road to healthier legs doesn't begin with surgery, injections, or waiting for things to get worse. It begins with nutrition, with smart choices, taken one step at a time. You now have the knowledge. You have the science. And most importantly, you have the power to take action. So feed your legs what they truly need, and let them carry you forward, stronger than ever. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 10 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors, even at night. Waking up at night with your legs locked in pain? You're not alone. But what if the real cure isn't in your medicine cabinet, but on your plate? Leg cramps in seniors aren't just annoying, they're painful, exhausting, and often misunderstood. What if we told you there are simple, delicious foods that could naturally calm your muscles, improve your circulation, and help you sleep cramp-free? In today's video, we'll reveal the top 10 scientifically backed foods that can help prevent leg cramps and keep your legs stronger, healthier, and more mobile. No prescriptions needed. Some of these foods may already be in your kitchen, but others might surprise you. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have. And if you're passionate about aging gracefully and staying healthy naturally, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Health 365 community. Your wellness journey starts here. First, let's talk about banana. Why are bananas considered a top food for preventing leg cramps in seniors? Bananas are often called nature's electrolyte pills for good reason. They're rich in potassium, a key mineral that helps regulate muscle contraction and nerve signals. Low potassium levels are one of the most common causes of painful leg cramps, especially at night. For seniors, whose muscle mass and hydration levels may naturally decrease with age, bananas offer a convenient way to restore this balance. How exactly does potassium help reduce cramping? When potassium levels drop, muscles can become overly sensitive to nerve impulses, leading to involuntary contractions, aka cramps. Potassium works with sodium and magnesium to keep muscle fibers calm and responsive, not twitchy and tight. A medium banana delivers around 400 milligrams of potassium, which can go a long way toward maintaining healthy muscle function. Are all bananas equal in potassium content and benefits? Not quite. Larger or riper bananas tend to have more sugar, while smaller or slightly green bananas contain more resistant starch and digest more slowly, ideal for blood sugar control. If you're managing diabetes or watching carbs, opt for small, firm bananas, which still deliver the potassium you need without a big sugar spike. Can bananas help with both muscle cramps and nerve discomfort? Yes. While potassium mainly supports muscle contraction, bananas also contain a modest amount of vitamin B6, which plays a role in nerve function. This can be especially helpful for seniors experiencing tingling, mild neuropathy, or restless legs along with cramping. What's the best way for seniors to include bananas in their routine? Bananas are versatile and easy to digest, making them perfect for breakfast or a mid-morning snack. Slice one over oatmeal, blend into a smoothie with spinach and Greek yogurt, or pair with a handful of nuts for a muscle-friendly combo of potassium, protein, and magnesium. Are there any risks in eating bananas for cramp prevention? For most people, bananas are safe and beneficial. However, seniors with chronic kidney disease or very high blood sugar should be cautious, as excess potassium or natural sugars may cause complications. If that's the case, avocados or leafy greens can be a great alternative source of potassium. 2. Avocado. What makes avocados more powerful than bananas when it comes to leg cramp prevention? While bananas are a go-to for potassium, avocados quietly outperform them in both potassium and magnesium content, two minerals essential for muscle function. In fact, a single avocado contains more potassium than a banana, along with healthy fats that support nerve health and reduce inflammation. It's not just a fruit, it's a full-body support system in a green shell. How do the healthy fats in avocados support muscle health? Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which help reduce systemic inflammation, a key contributor to muscle tightness and nerve irritation in seniors. These fats also aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which plays a vital role in calcium regulation and muscle contraction. Is magnesium just as important as potassium in preventing cramps? Absolutely. Magnesium acts as a natural muscle relaxer, helping to prevent the overexcitation of nerve signals that lead to cramping. Seniors are often deficient in magnesium due to medication use or decreased absorption with age. Including magnesium-rich foods like avocados can restore this balance and offer relief from both cramps and spasms. Can avocados help seniors who are also dealing with joint pain or arthritis? Yes, and here's where avocados shine beyond their mineral content. Their fats contain compounds called phytosterols and antioxidants like lutein, which have been shown to help reduce joint inflammation and stiffness. For seniors dealing with leg cramps and arthritis-related muscle fatigue, avocados offer double the support. How should seniors include avocados in their diet for maximum benefit? Avocados are extremely versatile and can be enjoyed in both sweet and savory dishes. Mash one onto whole grain toast, blend it into a green smoothie, or dice it over a salad with leafy greens. When paired with magnesium or calcium-rich foods, avocados create a synergistic effect on muscle and nerve health. Are there any downsides to eating avocados regularly? Avocados are dense in calories and fat, albeit healthy fat, so portion control is key, especially for those watching their weight. Also, they are high in potassium, so seniors with kidney disease should consult a doctor before eating them frequently. For most people, half an avocado a few times per week is ideal. How do avocados compare to other cramp-fighting foods in this list? Unlike many other sources of potassium or magnesium that lack healthy fats, avocados offer a complete package. They combine electrolytes, anti-inflammatory compounds, and heart-healthy fats, making them one of the most well-rounded foods for seniors aiming to prevent leg cramps naturally. 3. Spinach. What makes spinach stand out among leafy greens for leg cramp prevention in seniors? Spinach isn't just a salad base. It's a nutrient powerhouse that delivers a potent dose of magnesium, but that's just the beginning. Spinach also offers a rare bonus: natural nitrates, which help boost blood flow, especially to the legs and lower extremities where cramps often strike at night. How do nitrates in spinach help reduce the frequency of leg cramps? Nitrates are compounds that the body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps dilate blood vessels and improve circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to the muscles, helping to prevent spasms, reduce fatigue, and support faster muscle recovery, especially important for seniors with sluggish blood flow. Many seniors have digestive sensitivities. Should they eat spinach raw or cooked? While raw spinach is fine in small amounts, cooking spinach helps reduce oxalates, which are natural compounds that can interfere with calcium and magnesium absorption. Lightly steaming or sautéing spinach actually makes these key minerals more bioavailable, a smart move if you're trying to get the most cramp-fighting power out of your greens. Can spinach help with nighttime cramps specifically? Yes, and here's why. Magnesium supports muscle relaxation and nervous system balance, both of which are essential for restful sleep. A magnesium-rich dinner or light spinach-based evening snack may help calm the muscles and reduce the chance of waking up with painful leg cramps. Is spinach a good option for seniors who are trying to reduce sodium intake? Absolutely. Spinach is naturally low in sodium and high in potassium, helping maintain electrolyte balance without raising blood pressure. For seniors who need to be cautious about salt, spinach provides the perfect mineral mix to support heart health and muscle stability. What's the best way to include spinach in a senior-friendly diet? Spinach is incredibly versatile and can be easily blended into soups, omelets, smoothies, or sautéed as a side dish. Combining spinach with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or a splash of lemon juice also helps increase iron absorption. Bonus points for energy and blood health. How does spinach complement the benefits of bananas and avocados already mentioned? Unlike bananas, higher in potassium, and avocados, rich in healthy fats, spinach focuses on magnesium and circulation-boosting nitrates. Together, they form a well-rounded trio. Banana equals fast potassium fix. Avocado equals anti-inflammatory support plus fat-soluble nutrients. Spinach equals magnesium plus circulation boost. It's like assembling your own anti-cramp dream team, each player with a unique strength. 4. Pumpkin seeds. How can something as small as a pumpkin seed make a big impact on leg cramps? Don't let their size fool you. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are among the richest natural sources of magnesium. Just a small handful, about 1 ounce, can provide nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, making them one of the most efficient cramp-fighting foods you can snack on. Why is magnesium from pumpkin seeds especially helpful for seniors? Pumpkin seeds offer a digestible, plant-based form of magnesium that helps regulate nerve signals and muscle contractions, especially in the legs. Can pumpkin seeds help improve sleep as well as prevent cramps? Yes, surprisingly so. In addition to magnesium, pumpkin seeds contain tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes the production of serotonin and melatonin, which are key for better sleep quality. This makes pumpkin seeds especially helpful for those who suffer from cramps that wake them up at night or who have trouble falling back asleep after an episode. Are pumpkin seeds better than magnesium supplements? Food-based magnesium, like that from pumpkin seeds, is often easier for the body to absorb and comes with other beneficial nutrients like zinc, healthy fats, and antioxidants. While supplements can help in some cases, pumpkin seeds provide a balanced and natural way to boost magnesium levels without overdoing it. What's the best way to eat pumpkin seeds to get the most benefits? To maximize nutrients, choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw pumpkin seeds. You can sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or blend them into smoothies. They're also perfect as a bedtime snack. Just a spoonful before bed may help keep those leg cramps away while also promoting deeper sleep. Can pumpkin seeds help those with other related issues, like restless legs or tingling? Yes, magnesium doesn't just support muscles. It also plays a role in nerve health, making it beneficial for people who experience restless leg syndrome, RLS, tingling, or pins and needles sensations. Combined with the anti-inflammatory fats in the seeds, they may ease the irritation that comes with mild nerve issues. How do pumpkin seeds complement the foods we've discussed so far? Bananas, avocados, and spinach. Each food brings a unique strength. Pumpkin seeds add concentrated, sleep-friendly magnesium, plus zinc and tryptophan, nutrients the others don't have in high amounts. Think of them as the night shift worker in your anti-cramp team, quietly keeping things calm while you sleep. 5. Salmon and sardines. Salmon and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to reduce inflammation in muscles and joints, a root contributor to chronic cramping and stiffness. They also offer a rich blend of vitamin D and calcium, both vital for maintaining muscle and nerve function, especially in aging bodies. How do omega-3s help with leg cramps specifically? Omega-3s reduce the production of inflammatory compounds that can irritate nerves and stiffen muscles. For seniors who experience cramps alongside joint pain, arthritis, or muscle soreness, omega-3s provide dual support, relieving both the inflammation that worsens cramps and the discomfort that limits mobility. Why are sardines especially helpful for seniors with low calcium levels? Sardines, especially when eaten with their soft, edible bones, are one of the richest natural sources of calcium. This is important because calcium works with magnesium and potassium to enable smooth muscle contraction. Without enough calcium, nerves misfire and muscles seize up. For seniors who may not tolerate dairy well, sardines offer a bone-strengthening, cramp-reducing alternative in just a few bites. What role does vitamin D play in cramp prevention, and how do these fish help? Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium and plays a key role in muscle function and nerve transmission. Deficiencies in vitamin D are common in older adults and have been linked to increased muscle weakness and cramping. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines are among the very few natural food sources of vitamin D, making them essential for seniors who get little sun exposure. Can these fish help seniors with both day and night cramps? Yes, absolutely. The anti-inflammatory effects of omega-3s, combined with the muscle-regulating support of calcium and vitamin D, offer all-day relief. Whether you experience cramps during physical activity or while sleeping, these nutrients work behind the scenes to keep muscle fibers calm, balanced, and well-nourished. How often should seniors eat salmon or sardines to get these benefits? Aim for 2 servings per week of fatty fish. A serving could be a grilled salmon fillet, or a can of sardines on whole grain toast or salad. If fresh fish is hard to access, frozen or canned, in water or olive oil versions are just as effective. What if someone doesn't like fish? Are there alternatives? For those who don't enjoy fish oil supplements can provide similar omega-3 benefits, but they lack the calcium and vitamin D combo found naturally in sardines. Another plant-based option is algae-based omega-3, but again, Pairing it with calcium-rich foods like leafy greens or fortified plant milks is key to matching the complete benefits of these fish. 6. Yogurt. Yogurt is not only a delicious treat, but also a great source of calcium. It's easy to digest, making it a fantastic choice for older adults who may not get enough calcium from other foods like green vegetables or fish. How does yogurt differ from other calcium sources like sardines or leafy greens? Unlike sardines, yogurt offers a lighter, more versatile option, ideal for breakfast, snacks, or even as a base for smoothies. Compared to greens, it provides a more concentrated, easily absorbed form of calcium. And here's a bonus. Many yogurts also contain vitamin D, which enhances calcium absorption, creating a natural synergy in every spoonful. Can yogurt help with more than just muscle cramps? Yes. Yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, is rich in protein, which helps repair muscle fibers and maintain strength, both of which are crucial for aging legs. Additionally, yogurt is loaded with probiotics, good bacteria, that improve gut health, which can indirectly support better nutrient absorption, including minerals like magnesium and potassium that are essential for preventing cramps. Is Greek yogurt better than regular yogurt for seniors? Definitely. Greek yogurt contains nearly double the protein of regular yogurt and has less sugar and more potassium. It's also thicker, creamier, and often more satisfying, making it a smart choice for seniors looking to maximize nutrition while keeping calories in check. Plus, its rich texture pairs beautifully with cramp-fighting add-ons like nuts, seeds, and berries. What about seniors with lactose intolerance? Can they still benefit from yogurt? Many people who are lactose intolerant can still tolerate Greek yogurt or lactose-free yogurts, as they are lower in lactose and often easier on the digestive system. There are also excellent plant-based yogurts made from almond, coconut, or soy milk that are fortified with calcium and vitamin D to deliver similar muscle-supporting benefits. How can yogurt help with nighttime leg cramps? Calcium plays a direct role in calming muscle excitability, especially during rest. Having a small serving of yogurt in the evening, perhaps with magnesium-rich toppings like pumpkin seeds or almonds, can help relax your muscles and nervous system, making it easier to fall asleep and stay cramp-free throughout the night. 7. Egg. Eggs are often praised for their high-quality protein, but when it comes to preventing leg cramps, their true strength lies in their vitamin B12 content. This essential vitamin plays a key role in nerve function and red blood cell production, both of which are critical for delivering oxygen and controlling muscle movement. Without enough B12, muscles may misfire, nerves may tingle, and cramps can occur more frequently, especially at night. How does vitamin B12 support nerve and muscle health? Vitamin B12 helps maintain the protective coating around your nerves, ensuring that signals between your brain and muscles are transmitted smoothly. Seniors are at especially high risk of vitamin B12 deficiency because absorption tends to decline with age. Eggs provide a convenient and gentle source of this vital nutrient. Are egg whites enough, or do you need the yolk too? That depends on your health goals. Egg whites are rich in protein and contain no cholesterol, making them a heart-friendly option for seniors with high cholesterol. However, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and healthy fats are primarily found in the yolk. For those concerned about cholesterol, a balanced approach, such as one whole egg plus extra egg whites, can give you the best of both worlds: muscle support without overdoing cholesterol. Can eggs help with muscle recovery after physical activity or physiotherapy? Absolutely. Eggs are considered a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and recovery. Whether you're walking, stretching, or undergoing physiotherapy to relieve stiffness or weakness, eggs provide the building blocks your muscles need to heal, strengthen, and resist cramping. How do eggs benefit seniors who are also dealing with fatigue or balance issues? Fatigue and poor balance often stem from muscle weakness, low energy metabolism, or vitamin deficiencies. Eggs offer a clean, efficient fuel, with protein, B12, and vitamin D, that help stabilize energy levels and support coordination. Combined with foods like yogurt or spinach, They make a nutrient-dense breakfast that powers both muscles and the nervous system. What's the healthiest way for seniors to prepare and eat eggs? Stick to gentle cooking methods like boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled, using a bit of olive oil. Avoid frying in butter or pairing with high-sodium meats like bacon or sausage. Eggs also pair beautifully with cramp-fighting foods like spinach, magnesium, sweet potatoes, potassium, or whole grain toast, fiber and B vitamins. 8. Coconut water. Coconut water is often referred to as nature's sports drink, and for good reason. It's naturally rich in electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, sodium, and calcium, which are all essential for proper muscle contraction and hydration. This makes it especially helpful for seniors who experience cramps related to dehydration, low mineral levels, or medication side effects. How does coconut water compare to plain water or sports drinks for hydration? While plain water is essential for hydration, it lacks the electrolyte content needed to support muscle function. On the other hand, many commercial sports drinks contain added sugars, artificial flavors, or high sodium, which aren't ideal for older adults, especially those with high blood pressure. Coconut water provides a cleaner, lower sugar alternative that hydrates and replenishes minerals naturally. Is potassium the main cramp-fighting mineral in coconut water? Yes, but it's not the only one. 1 cup of coconut water contains around 600 milligrams of potassium, more than a banana. Coconut water also provides magnesium and small amounts of calcium and sodium, creating a balanced mineral blend that targets multiple causes of leg cramps. Can coconut water help with cramps caused by medications, like diuretics? Definitely. Many seniors take diuretics to manage high blood pressure or heart conditions. These medications often lead to electrolyte loss, particularly potassium and magnesium, which can trigger frequent cramping. Coconut water offers a gentle, effective way to replenish those lost electrolytes without overwhelming the system. When is the best time to drink coconut water for leg cramp prevention? Coconut water is effective both during the day and before bedtime. Having a glass after light physical activity, or in the evening, can help recharge your electrolyte levels and prevent nighttime cramps. It's also a smart choice to rehydrate after sweating or taking medications that increase fluid loss. Are there any cautions for seniors when drinking coconut water regularly? Yes. While coconut water is generally safe, it's high in potassium, so seniors with chronic kidney disease or certain heart conditions should consult their doctor before drinking it daily. It's also important to choose unsweetened varieties to avoid unnecessary sugar intake. 9. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a rare nutritional gem. They offer a trio of anti-cramp minerals, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, all in one delicious, fiber-rich package. This balance makes them an ideal choice for seniors who need to replenish electrolytes naturally, without relying on supplements or overly processed foods. Think of sweet potatoes as nature's mineral multivitamin, baked, mashed, or roasted. How do sweet potatoes compare to bananas in potassium content? Surprisingly, sweet potatoes often match or exceed bananas in potassium, depending on size and preparation. 1 medium sweet potato can contain over 500 milligrams of potassium. Plus, sweet potatoes come with the bonus of slower digesting carbohydrates, which help keep blood sugar levels more stable. Important for seniors, especially those with diabetes. Do sweet potatoes help reduce inflammation that may cause or worsen cramping? Yes, sweet potatoes are rich in antioxidants like beta-carotene and vitamin C, which help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in the muscles and joints. This is particularly helpful for seniors who experience cramps alongside arthritis, stiffness, or age-related muscle soreness. So, while magnesium calms the muscle, these antioxidants calm the inflammation behind the scenes. When is the best time to include sweet potatoes in your meal plan for muscle support? Sweet potatoes are incredibly versatile and can be eaten at any time of day. They're especially helpful at dinner, where their complex carbs and muscle-soothing minerals may help reduce nighttime cramping and support better sleep. Pairing them with a protein like eggs or fish can create a complete, cramp-fighting meal. Are there any specific cooking methods that preserve their anti-cramp nutrients? Yes, baking or steaming sweet potatoes helps retain the most nutrients, especially potassium and vitamin C. Boiling can cause some mineral loss into the water, so if you boil, consider using the water in soups or stews. For extra anti-cramp power, sprinkle your cooked sweet potatoes with a dash of cinnamon and a spoonful of Greek yogurt, a perfect blend of potassium, calcium, and protein. 10. Almonds. What sets almonds apart from other magnesium-rich foods like spinach or seeds? Unlike leafy greens or pumpkin seeds, almonds bring a balanced nutrient profile to the table. In addition to magnesium, they contain vitamin E, healthy monounsaturated fats, plant-based protein, and a touch of calcium, all of which support muscle recovery, reduce inflammation, and promote better circulation. They're also shelf-stable, making them perfect for busy seniors who need simple, healthy options. How does vitamin E support leg and muscle health? Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells from oxidative damage, especially important for aging muscles that are more prone to inflammation and fatigue. It also helps support healthy circulation, which is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, reducing the risk of spasms and cramps. Can almonds help with both daytime and nighttime cramping? Yes, almonds provide steady, slow-digesting energy and minerals that help regulate muscle function around the clock. A small handful as a mid-afternoon snack can help prevent activity-related cramps, while a few almonds before bed, paired with yogurt or a piece of fruit, may support overnight muscle relaxation, especially in those prone to nighttime leg cramps. Are roasted almonds as effective as raw almonds for preventing cramps? Both have benefits. Raw or dry roasted, unsalted almonds retain most of their nutrients and are ideal for heart health and cramp prevention. However, salted or oil-roasted varieties can add excess sodium or unhealthy fats, which may counteract the benefits, particularly for seniors with high blood pressure. The simpler, the better. How many almonds should a senior eat to get the benefits without overdoing it? A small handful, around 10 to 15 almonds per day, is enough to provide a significant magnesium and healthy fat boost without excess calories. For seniors concerned about portion control, try pre-portioning almonds into snack-sized bags or adding them to smoothies, salads, or oatmeal. Conclusion. You've made it through the full list, 10 powerful foods, each with its own unique role in the battle against leg cramps. From banana's quick potassium punch to almonds' steady stream of magnesium and antioxidant support, this isn't just a menu, it's a strategy. Let's pause and take in the bigger picture. Leg cramps aren't random. They're often your body's way of waving a red flag, signaling nutrient imbalances, dehydration, poor circulation, or inflammation. The beauty of this list is that it doesn't treat cramps with pills or short-term fixes. It empowers you to prevent them naturally by nourishing your body with what it actually needs. Here's how it all fits together. Bananas and sweet potatoes fill your potassium reserves, keeping muscle contractions smooth and steady. Avocados and almonds deliver magnesium and healthy fats to calm nerves and relax muscles. Spinach and pumpkin seeds bring deep mineral support and fight hidden deficiencies that can cause sudden cramps. Salmon and sardines reduce inflammation and restore muscle recovery with omega-3s, vitamin D, and calcium. Yogurt and eggs build stronger muscles and nerves, providing high-quality protein, vitamin B12, and calcium. Coconut water hydrates you naturally, balancing electrolytes and preventing cramp-inducing dehydration. Each of these foods plays a part, but together they become a holistic, food-based solution to one of the most common and frustrating issues seniors face. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy,